Hey, it's been a long day. I wanted to go to bed, but Kate waited till late to put her clothes in the washer, so I have to stay up to put them in the dryer. And then I got a premiere coming out at midnight, so I got to stay up for it. How are y'all doing? Says we have 3, although I'm not seeing any chat. It's screwed up again, I guess. What the? What the hey? The chat went crazy. It moved it on me. What the hell? Oh shit. It disappeared completely. Dang it. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Bob. Hey, Heaven Bound. Oh, Heaven Bound. My name is Dana. Biddy is my dog that passed away. Meteor showers. Bob, I hadn't even paid no attention. Hey, D-Day. How you doing? You're making dinner, so blanket hot everyone. Simpson Farms, rock and troll. Hey, have you been putting out videos? I haven't got any notifications. Holy crap. I don't know why that screen. Holy shit. I don't know what I did now. Crap. Dang it. Oh. Camera got stolen. You worked late. Well, how you been, D-Day? Is everybody doing all right? I haven't seen you in so long. Hey, Spicy Peach. Hey, 91787 Press. Hello. My name is Dana. Biddy was my dog, and she died. Hey, Grandma Joe. Yeah, that's the kitten. I've still got the other one. I've got 2 cats now. So, there's a new critter on the farm. Y'all will see him in a video. So, how's all your quail doing? Oh my gosh. Nathan. You don't have any quail currently? Dang. Do you have any sheep? You owe him money. Your name is Nathan, right? I know I have brain fog from the stroke, but I'm pretty sure it's Nathan. Don't don't confuse me, brother. You have 3 sheep? Well, I've got. Oh shoot! Since the last time you and I talked, I think I have. Well, I have cows now, 2. that ran away to the neighbors, and the neighbors is babysitting them until I can get a new fence put around the place, because the one we have obviously will not hold them. What else? New cat. Oh, my Dane Mastiff passed away. But I have a Dane Shepherd mix that's very bossy. You got to fence your 2 acres with woven wire. You have a cat, does that count? Yeah, Joe. Hey, Nanya, how are you? I used to have a chow named Moko. Moko. Yours is Mocha, but mine was Moko. And she was the strangest looking chow. Because, well, she wasn't full blood. She was supposed to have been, but a coyote or a wolf. I don't think we got wolves in Oklahoma, but we got coyotes. And she had the eyes of a coyote. She had the markings of a coyote, but the fluffy of a chow. She was gorgeous, but she had seizures. And then somebody stole her. You name animals after food for a reason? Well, I got chickens that got reprieved. They were supposed to go to the butcher block. And I know they're not good for nothing because they're Cornish crosses. But dang it, they're so sweet. I couldn't do it. If they'd have been like the others and was scared of me, I'd have been okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Utter, I got a stupid chicken that gives kisses. She got reprieved, but she gives nasty kisses. And before anybody says anything, I broke. I broke. I've had too much bad news in the last week. So, what happened? I bought a pack of cigarettes. I've had my uncle pass away. I had a close friend in town pass away. I had one of my YouTube people pass away. And I don't care what people say. Y'all are a family. You know, you talk to them about every day. And they get right in here. So, you quit soda, milk, water, and tea only for over a week. Joe, I'd been off cigarettes for a month and a half. Anthony, the redneck, Anthony's Redneck Way. He used to come in my lives all the time. The last few lives he hadn't been there, and I didn't know why. Well, he had caught pneumonia, and he had heart attacks, and the last heart attack took him. Fresh start. I'm having to try again. It seems like every time I quit, and I'm not shitting y'all, every time I quit, I get hit with deaths. Boom, boom, boom. So maybe if I smoke myself to death, I'll quit losing people. Because it seems like if I quit smoking, it's a death sentence for somebody. No, that's good, Joe. It just, I've seen people fall apart and die after quitting smoking and drinking. But what's the odds? Well, actually, the odds are pretty high. Or not as high as what you think they are. Thank you, Teresa. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the chat tonight, y'all. It's not where it's supposed to be. So it's very odd. You don't think the cravings ever go away? I don't think so either. Yeah, quitting is hard. But I was doing really good until I got the news about one of my friends being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Two of my close close friends dying, and my uncle dying. That drove me over the edge. So, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. In 1 week, 3 deaths and a horrible diagnosis. You know. So therefore, so what have y'all been up to? I'll have to get off of here about midnight because I got a premiere coming up, and in the premieres, you're supposed to be there to where you can talk to people. I understand, Joe. Hey, Dana. And in case I don't see you, happy birthday. But I will try to remember to do a live on Sunday to where we can say happy birthday. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Patriot stuff. What I missed there, Nathan? Smoking is hard. I've been on and off smoker since I was 12. Me too. And I'm up to Christmas shipping or shopping. Back to making dinner. Oh, Pinky, or your brain, because that's what he would tell Pinky. The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world. That's awesome, Joe. I keep seeing something move off the vision, the press vision, and there ain't nothing there. Oh, you've been doing Patriot stuff. I tell you what, Nathan, we're in the middle of a hassle, I'll tell you that. Just promise me one thing. You won't do nothing that's going to get you in trouble because that baby needs you. Hey, Raven. Well, then we'll do it the day after your birthday. How's that? Because I might remember to get on the internet Monday. It's hard for me to get on the internet on Sundays. She's your spotter. There you go. She is such an adorable little girl. Oh, congratulations, Joe. Hey, Tommy. How are you, babe? They're supposed to do another ultrasound of my grandbaby next week to see if his lungs are starting to develop. Because right now, his lungs aren't developing right. Oh, no. Shoot, nobody smoke around you. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that reminds me. Get this crap. You know, being on YouTube, you never know who's sending you friend requests, okay? So normally I don't accept friend requests unless somebody says, hey girl, I'm sending you a friend request and my name is so-and-so, and they'll usually leave it in a message. Well, there was this lady. There's a bunch of men that had sent me one. And of course I click off on men, but if we don't have any friends that's the same, then I can't ask anybody who you are, so I'll know if you're one of my YouTube peoples or not. So anyway, this woman, no friends that matched mine. And I thought, well, maybe she's one of the people that comes in my live chats. So I accept her and I get, "Hi, dear, how are you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good. How are you?" Then this paragraph comes up, 20 miles long. My cousin thinks I'm married. Click block. I'm like, I ain't falling for your damn scams. I know what I look like, people. Shit. The first thing where they screwed up is my cousin thinks you're pretty. Y'all. Y'all. We know better. We know better. Well, we're talking about deaths, bad diagnosis, and I resorted back to these damn things. I lost 3 people this week. One person got a horrible diagnosis. Oh, thank you, Tommy. So, I mean, it's just like, oh, y'all, I love y'all. But you ain't got to lie to me. I'm glad you think. I will say one thing. I have a beautiful heart. I have a wonderful personality. And this is what's keeping me sane right now. Trust me, Lila, if you'd have had my week, you'd have one too. I did good. I'd been over a month and a half. I'm scared to jump back on the damn horse. Every time I jump off the horse, somebody freaking dies. Well, I thank you very much, Rachel. Now you're beautiful. If anybody's ever seen Rachel, she is gorgeous. Oh, I know. I know. Your daughter is gorgeous. She is a beautiful young lady. Well, when you have friends that are younger than you and they're falling over, it ain't right. Joe, you are not. I know where you come from, Raven. Oh, it's been horrible. And it's just been since Wednesday, one bad thing right after another. I can't promise you that. I will not make a promise I can't keep, Lila. Well, Anthony had got pneumonia and he had 3 heart attacks. The last heart attack killed him. Well, I don't know if you can really call this man my uncle. He's my uncle to me. Him and my dad were best friends. Me and his daughter, we were inseparable. We were like sisters. I lost her about 10 years ago. I lost Aunt Judy about, well, I guess I lost Tammy before that about 15 years ago. Lost Aunt Judy about 10 years ago. Lost Uncle Roy yesterday. And another man I've known all my life. He was like, he was like a dad, but the fun dad, lost him. Is and all of that started right after I quit smoking. And then the other friend, he's been on my lives. He's been at my home. Was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So it's just one thing after another, it seems. But I can't make promises that I cannot keep. I cannot say I will never pick one up again. So anyway, I've had many heartaches. Then we got news that there's a good chance the grandbaby's not going to make it. And if he does, he's going to be in NICU probably for, they said 6 months to a year. So, and if when he comes, if he's stable, they're going to have to do heart surgery on him right after he's born. So, it's not been easy. So, if y'all don't mind, please keep my daughter in your prayers and the little baby. Because he was our baby that was never supposed to be. He's our miracle baby. He got through. He got here from some of the weirdest odds you've ever seen. Well, he ain't here yet, but he's still in the oven. Thank you, Rachel. So, oh gosh, I hope they're wrong at her. I hope they're wrong. I hope so. They keep telling her he's small, he's not growing. His lungs are not developing like they're supposed to develop. But he's kicking and a fighting, so he's literally kicking and a fighting. She said he beats her stomach up. So he's active. I'm praying they're wrong. Well, I can't. I ain't got nothing for a stiff drink. Rick drank it all. There's some seltzer things in there. They're going to do that next week, Rachel. There's some sort of hard seltzer things in there. My son bought it at the 4th of July. I tried one. Y'all. That's some nasty crap. I was like, my gosh. How does anybody drink this shit? Oh, that's awesome, Dana. He does awesome things. He don't do them for everybody, but he does them for a lot of people. And I'm hoping he'll do them for us. He's already done so many awesome things for us. I'm kind of feeling greedy, but I'd give it all away for that baby to be okay. I wouldn't be skinny at 30. I wouldn't. I'd be the same size I am now. Hey, altruistic. Uh, Dang it. I keep wanting to say homestead, farmstead. You're heading to bed. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad I remeasured and actually thought about the trim this time. Told y'all I missed my brain more than anything. Because I was like, oh crap, where they're going, there's going to be trim. So I had to take off for the trim. But I think it'll slide right in between and not have much on either side from where the trim's going to be. If it's wrong, I'll just notch out the trim. Make it look like it was meant to be. Oh. Night, Joe. Love you. So what y'all's plans for tomorrow? I actually think I'm going to try to start uploading 3 videos a week. And I think I'm going to do lives. Lila, I ain't figured it out yet. I don't know how to do a short. I have no flipping clue. I know you're supposed to hold your phone like this instead of like this. That's the only thing I know. You may have to ask Tim that because I have no flipping clue. I just thought a short was a short video, but obviously it is not. A short is a short video that has to be less than a minute. You have to hashtag shorts. It's just not working on your phone. Nah, you ain't no idiot because I couldn't figure it out either. So I guess it's just regular video, but Tim said to do it in the upright position. Oh, I'll be darned. Evidently, you just go ahead and upload it, Lila, if it's less than a minute. And evidently, it'll automatically be a short. I don't know. Okay. So what you do on that? Do you have an iPhone? No. Well, crap, I don't know what to tell you. Because I know an iPhone, if you, and it probably work on an Android. It probably does it on an Android too. If you start the video on its side and then flip it, it ain't gonna work. You have to have it upright, then start the video. Good night, Jen and Wiley. Y'all take care. Much loves and hugs. So the only thing I know to tell you is start your video in the upright position. Because I know if I start my video on this way and I turn it this way, it doesn't change it. Other than it's sideways. So that's the only thing I know. That's how iPhone works. If somebody else knows any different, please tell Lila because I don't know. I used to have an Android, but I don't remember how it worked. I've had this stupid phone for too long and can barely run it. Hey, Michael. It's good to see you too, hon. Yeah, you'll have to redo it again, and you'll have to do it in the upright position to begin with. You can't start it on the side and flip it because it won't work. I figured out what I seen out of my peripheral vision. It's a little light bug, teeny tiny. If that don't work, then Lila, heck, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I wrestled goats today. They wore me out. I am trying to teach 2 new goats to milk. I have been kicked. I have been set on. When I was trying to milk, never in the world that I had a goat try to squat down to sit on their butt while I was milking. Trap my arms and my hands and wrists in between them and the milking pail. For the shorts you do, Michael, but Tim wanted the shorts upright. So she's going to have to start it upright. Your neighbor's goats in training sounds like they're being killed. Oh, these were screaming. They were kicking. But thank God for Rick. He got over there. He's trying to help me. Y'all. You ought to have been laughing if you ought to have seen the video. If you're doing a short video, you got to keep your phone upright. Yeah, that's what she's wanting to do, is do a short video. But I tell you what, I have been kicked in the face. I've been kicked in the boob. I've been kicked in the belly. I've been set on. One of them tried to throw her goofy self off the milking stand. And it was like, you trying to kill yourself or what? Hey, Monica. So, yeah. Oh. You can hear the dad hollering, hold her in place. We ended up tying their feet down. We had to get bull rope and tie their feet down. And then after we tied their feet down, they went to squatting on us. He was like, I told Rick, I said, these are the hardest goats I've ever tried to train. I said, they're crazy. Rick just started laughing. So, oh my goodness. Night, Lila. Love you too. Kitten has a piece of paper over there playing. But yeah. We ended up selling the 3. Well, I kind of got cheated out of the 3 little girls. Get this. I stop over at the sale barn, ask them about a buck, so that, they tell me. And one of the ladies say, well, what do you got? I said, I've got some little does at home. I said, I think I'm going to bring one up here to sell. She goes, well, can we look at it? I said, yeah. So I thought that's going to give me my asking price for it. No. They get here and they start oohing and awing over my goats. Oh, with them 3 little ones is just like the goats I had when I was a kid. And that one guy and her husband says, yeah, this one looks like the one I had when I was a kid. He said, look, can I buy the 3 from you? I said, nah, I'm only going to sell the one. I said, I'm thinking about taking it over to the sale and sell it myself. He goes, honey, you ain't going to get no money for them. He said, goats are not selling high. Plus, you got to pay the yard fees. Then you got to pay this, and you got to pay that. He said, so by the time you get through, you're not going to bring anything home. He said, would you sell these to us, and they'll be at our place until they die. So I told him what I wanted for him. He says, oh, I can't give that for him. He said, I'll give you so-and-so for him. I said, no. He said, well, will you take so-and-so? I said, no. Hey, country mama musings. Anyway, he conned me into taking $85 a piece for him. So I took it. He knew I was going to that sale. He took my girls to that sale and sold them for $145 a piece. The son of a bitch. After he talked me out of them because he wanted to keep them for his own. So, yeah. Yeah, Raven. He didn't want me making the money. He wanted to make the money off them goats. So I told the owner of the auction what he did. He said, Dana, he said, never listen to them people. He said, they're crooks. And I'm thinking, then why the hell do you let them bring stuff here? Yep, fool me once, but you won't fool me again. I don't care. And I'll go ahead and tell you. I ended up getting me a billy goat. Because Rick was saying we couldn't have no more goats right now because we got too many and we don't have good enough fences for them. I'm two less than what I was because I sold 3 and bought 1. I mean, I can't help it. The male's going to create more. But I wanted to get one of Rachel and Kevin's, but I tried. There ain't no way I could afford $300. Not for a goat. If it was a milk goat that was actually somebody you could set and milk, yeah. But not a billy goat. But man, they're beautiful. I know, mermaid, I know. It's been a bad week, darling. It's been a bad week. How are you? Well, I ain't got a cigar. Hey, trying. But anyway, there may be quail in my future. Maybe. I do have a little billy goat. Oh, heaven bound. I appreciate that. Let's see. A man that was like my uncle passed away. A man that was like my dad passed away. One of my friends here on YouTube passed away. Another one was diagnosed with a bad thing. according to the doctors, my little grandson that my daughter's pregnant with may not make it. And if he does, and he's stable, they'll have to take him straight into heart surgery. It's been a bad week. You lost my picture. That's okay, trying. It's okay. Thank you, Country Mama. So, I appreciate it. Just pray for my daughter and the grandbaby. And the ones that lost their family members, ask God for comfort for their families. My friend that was diagnosed with the Alzheimer's, pray for his family. Not Rachel. Love you, girl. You won't need names. God knows who you're praying for. But yeah, it's been a rough week. So I ended up with these stupid things again. Thank you, Monica. You're back on the night shift. See, I'm up most nights anyway. So, I had been going to bed early, too. I'd been in bed by 10 o'clock. Crazy, huh? Oh, man, it's hot during the day and evening. I don't know how anybody does. Thank God I get to come in the air conditioning after I get through outside. And then I don't know what was crawling on me, but it felt creepy. But after I do my milking and everything and I come in, at least I can get in the air conditioning and then go back out in the evening and burn my butt up again and come in and cook. But dang. Oh, I'm sorry, Mermaid Devil. Yeah, it's hot out there tonight. Mine does too, Raven. I don't see how he does it. That's why he don't like the air conditioner on too. He works out in that heat all day, and he says it's too hard on him to be in a very cold house. Which I can understand where he's coming from, but at least he put the AC in the bedroom. He's got an AC going in the living room, but he won't let me put that booger below 70. I may crank her down tomorrow and turn it up before he gets home. Because I've been trying. Yeah, Rick works out in the heat. All the equipment he works on, none of it has air conditioning. The only time he gets to get air conditioning, in his office don't have air conditioning. The only time he gets air is when he's driving the roll-off. No air and no fans. Holy crap. I'd kill over. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. How are you, babe? How was your trip? You went on it, right? Or is that next month? Is it this month or next month, darling? That dang heat's hard for me to handle. See, I don't know how he does it either. Rick works on that heavy equipment, and the heat off those motors coming right up there in the cab with him, that the ACs don't work and they won't fix them. And he's in that glass bubble. How in the heck that man does it? I don't know. He's tougher than I am. You was camping last week. So how was your camping trip? Y'all, I gotta get some water. I will be right back. Oh, Lord, I'm getting too old. What you doing, bud? Ugh. I only have a window unit installed into the wall in the living room, none in the bedrooms. I run a tower fan 24/7, but it's still 74 in there. Oh, crap. I'd die. You had good weather, but the fishing sucked. Well, that's horrible. Abby, come here. Come here. Come here. Somebody wants to see you. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Oh, the Amish are like Mennonites. They're a religious group of people that don't believe in well, some of them believe in electricity. Some don't. They don't believe in modern conveniences. Callie, come here. Callie. Oh, there you are. Mentioned you and you come running, huh? Come here. Come here, Callie. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. A few days ago, a friend brought me his 2-year-old cat because he was moving and allows one cat. Oh, wow. Goat knocking on the door. Wow. Crazy. Huh. Thank you. Thank you, Country Mama. Yes, off-grid and love the Lord. They use horse and buggy. And most of their furniture they build, they use hand tools to build it. And it's very expensive. Now, some of the Amish will allow you to take pictures. Hey, Callie is, hey, quit. Leave that alone. Callie is ornery. It'll probably take her a few days because I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, the Amish are friendly. Abby, when she first came here, yeah, I said your name. When she first came here, she was the demon cat. She was a cat from hell. So, yeah. Yeah, they grow their own food. They sew their own clothes. They sell a lot of their produce. They can sell canned goods. They make furniture to sell. A lot of them make the Amish stoves. They're good quality stuff. Will you please leave stuff alone? You into everything. I have those papers stuck there for a reason. Now they will use that's how do I put it? They will use public transportation, but they will not buy cars and things in that nature. Oh man, I'd love to have some Amish made furniture, but if I could afford it, I'd have somebody else's drawers on. Oh, he's got a truck and a cell phone. He must have a business. Now, some Amish, depending on where they're at, still live like they're in the 1800s. Others will have some luxuries. They have a thing called Rumspringa. When a kid turns a certain age, they can leave and go to the city for a little while. Some kids never return back home because it's easier in the city on them. And I'll guarantee you, he only uses that phone for business. Some kid, but most of them return because they don't like city life. Yeah, there's supposed to be some Amish stores here in Oklahoma. I've only found one. And it didn't have no furniture. It had some canned goods and it had soaps and fudge. Let me tell you, them people can make some fudge. It's it it's expensive, but oh my God, that's some of the best stuff you'll ever eat. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, Rumspringa. But yeah, Amish people are good people. They're the people you want in your corner. But when I worked at McDonald's back when I was a young lass, there was a family that came in and they drove their horses and buggies. I don't know where they come from, but it was a long ways away. And they was going to the other side of the state to visit. And they said they would be there like a month and then come back. And I was like, holy crikey. I'm going to try to start having some during the day, Brenda. I'd like to start having them pretty much all during the day, but this one's only going to be on for just a couple of more minutes, and then I got to get off of here and go to my premiere. And for the ones that wants to see a stupid chicken, there you go. Be at that premiere. Because when I say I can't do nothing without a chicken, you'll see what I'm talking about. You have Amish people shopping in Walmart there. I've seen them go to Walmart. No, I won't be killing the chicken. I've seen them go to Walmart and get um, like bags of flour, but mainly I see them get bolts and bolts and bolts and bolts of material and yarn. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what, they can sure make some fudge if their other cooking's half as good as their fudge. Woo-hoo! It's 1,000 wonders their men ain't fat. Hmm. And man, they can make some apple butter. Oh gosh, they can make some apple butter. And they got something they call frog jelly, and it's made with a bunch of different fruits. Oh my lands. And if I could get one of them to teach me how to make goat cheese, because y'all, I'm going to be milking 3 blame goats. That's going to be a crap load of milk. Yeah, that's. There's supposed to be an Amish restaurant here in Oklahoma. I may have to get a hold of Dutch and find out where it's at. Because I want to go to it. Fig, raspberry, orange, and grape. Frog jelly. Well, I know, Mama. is, oh my gosh, it's good. Amish pizza bread. Y'all, you're making my belly growl. Oh man, I wish I could go to Colorado. Brenda, do you know where an Amish restaurant is here in Oklahoma? Don't you live over there kind of by Keeping It Dutch and all them? I don't think Dutch ever told the name of the restaurant on his video. He just said it was an Amish restaurant. They have it set up like it's just a big family dinner. They have the restaurant set up like it's a huge family, like just a huge family going in there for dinner. Oh shoot, y'all, I gotta get off of here and get to the premiere. The premiere's supposed to start at midnight. So remember, y'all, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please never forget it. I love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye. Shoto, Oklahoma. Hey, Robert. Thank you. Good night, all. I'll be over at the premiere if y'all want to talk. Love you.